Welcome back to Madden 20 Part 5. Now, first of all, I have different headphones, I have a different mic. I don't know how they work, I've never tried them before. My other headphones had an accident and they did not heal very well. So now I have these. I missed a few weeks, but hey, I'm back, and I had no idea what to do to stream tonight. So, like in the title, I am letting a wheel, like an app on my phone, choose the team I'm going to be playing as, and my opponent. And I have the team with the higher overall be the home team. And that's how it's gonna work out. I'm gonna grab my wheel here. Alright, I'm just gonna come up here close and personal with you guys. How you guys doing? Alright, we're spinning the wheel. Oh jeez, I don't know how this works. Oh, you guys can't see that anyways. Alright, I am the Raiders. You guys can't see that, but I am the Raiders. So it's gonna work like this. I'm the Raiders. My opponent, the New York Giants. You cannot see that, but it says the New York Giants. You can trust me. I'm pretty sure the Giants already have a lower overall than the Raiders. Obviously, because it's the Giants. Here. Oh, kind of close though. Okay. We're gonna be playing on All Pro. What's the advanced settings? Oh, that's weird. Oh, all the pros just change everything. I don't know how to do that though. I mean, I don't know what plays or anything. Oh, let's do my current home, whatever. Okay, get right into this. I really hope the mic is good on this. I really hope. I paid $25 on this, so it better be good. Let's have it be random. Okay, so I have an idea for a new thing I could be doing. I could be doing a franchise, but you guys would see every single game that I would be doing, like every single week, not like how I just do random games with the Patriots and Packers. By the way, #1 seed with the Patriots. So tell me what if you guys want me to do that, and what team or Madden game you guys want me to do. And welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 I know about the coronavirus. EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one. Stupid. Between the New York Giants better not cancel school. Oakland Raiders. Yeah. So with that, let's get out to the East Bay in Oakland, California. This also has here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you from the East Bay and Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland.
Yeah, I don't have to plug this in, so I'll shut up now.
And black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the New York Giants. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and Charles kickoff.
Go! Wait, who's that? Is 14.
What are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush.
Okay, there's the guy. Okay.
Keep their passers upright. If they
too bad for Oakland.
do that, they can both thrive
the fans deserve better, man. I really think they do. Make sure that's all good. In other news, Brady's deadline is coming up, which is very interesting. Never played as the Raiders in Madden. I've never in any game. Never.
We go from Oakland.
Never played as the Raiders.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field.
Yeah, okay, so I need to know if anyone else where you live is freaking out. That includes yourself. If you're freaking out and grabbing as much stuff as you possibly can, because if you are, you shouldn't. It goes to the air. It has nothing to do with food. You shouldn't take all the toilet paper, so I have none. Oh, so much for the almost rookie of the year, jeez. Please stop taking the toilet paper. I need toilet paper for myself. You shouldn't be freaking out. I know, I'm just like a kid to you guys. But hey,
so after the run for no
kids
gain,
can be smart.
2nd and 10.
You can also yell if I'm gonna complain. Alright, so first pass to the Raiders. It's gonna be a first. There we go. 83.
Goes for 16 and a Raider first
Who is that?
down.
Waller.
The beauty of route
Keep an eye on
running is it doesn't
him.
matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. With good timing, you get a completion, as we just saw there.
I was planning on doing that new franchise thing today, but I have no idea if I started a new season, if it would delete my previous seasons that I'm already doing on there. I'm trying to do some different saves. I don't know. So,
Jacobs on 1st and 10, and he is swallowed up right.
I don't know how this team is good at stopping the run.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The Giants are a good team. They have a good QB. Benching Manning for him though in the very beginning of the year. I don't really know. I don't think they gave Eli much of a chance. He is really old and stuff, but
officially nothing on that last run.
They didn't really give him much of a chance.
2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's just
the veteran Antoine Bethea, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Like
certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first
things
quarter.
about Madden I don't like, and why I'm looking forward to 2K. Everyone tells me 2K is amazing. Never played 2K Madden. At least I don't remember playing 2K Madden. Everyone says it's amazing. They're going to be doing it again. I don't think they're using their actual players
here for New York. The Daniel Jones era has begun. Unfortunately for Pat Shurmur, his era over after 2 seasons. Now the Eli Manning era also more than likely over. So this could be a team with a lot of changes next year. They've already raided the Patriots cabinet, hiring Joe Judge, former wide receiver.
Oh, right there.
Their head man.
And one of the things that you hear when you call around the league and ask about Joe Judge as the head coach, a no-nonsense, decisive type of person.
Better bring back the NHL, man. I want to see those Sabres make a run, man.
The good thing is the Daniel Jones era has begun, and while there were a lot
I don't see my Sabres make a run in the playoffs in the next few weeks.
He's improving. Got to get some people around him, and I think
will,
this Giants team,
drop my pants in anger, because
I think they can improve quickly with the right.
I know it's so the virus. Oh, that's smart. Never mind. Stupid. That's what that is. Filled with stupidity.
They try to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting.
Can't tell if they have a bad offensive line or if the Raiders have a good defensive line. I can't tell. Yeah. I want to try and play conservative. I want to get the run game going with these Raiders.
Back deep for the Raiders, Jalen Richard.
Everyone is making a big deal out of Josh Jacobs.
This is a good one.
So I want to see a productive Josh Jacobs in this game, so I can really see how he performs. And imagine isn't that accurate, but
and you know, the next time that we see the Raiders, most likely be the Las Vegas Raiders. They had hopes of a fairy tale finish in the Bay Area, but that didn't materialize. Came into Week 17 at 7-8, an outside chance of playoff.
All right, come on, Jacob.
Everything broke right for
you have
him,
a superstar ability too.
Losing at Denver to finish
too good.
And even at 7-9, I thought they were ahead of pace a little bit. And remember, a few weeks earlier,
very
that
interesting
Kansas City
team.
game, the second one
It's
that they
weird.
played against them, that almost meant
I'm with
everything.
Derek Carr.
That's how well the Raiders had gotten
Think
into
he's good,
possession.
and no one else
and
thinks
even though it
so.
didn't turn out the way they wanted, I thought that Derek Carr played better at quarterback. I thought their
Getting that
defense showed
first?
great signs of improvement along the way during the
I like
season.
it.
And they found a runner in the rookie, Josh Jacobs.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Yeah.
From the 34
See this
now,
one
here's
coming?
1st and 10. Carr now to throw.
See that one coming?
That's complete to his
See that
tight
one
end
coming?
Waller. And they bring him
There
to the
you
ground
go.
just shy of midfield. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15.
I really like this tight end.
Just the first
83.
tackling going to be so important going
That's
forward.
pretty good.
They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going
I don't think I've played any other games with my Packers
I
and
remember being in college,
Madden 19.
all off-season about our season open opponent.
We're still like
And
3
they
and
had a
1 or 2 and
receiver
1.
that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass
So can I
of the
get the
game,
stretch
and the
going?
relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a
Different story.
long night.
They run it with Jacobs. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant
No
territory.
wonder why this guy didn't win
2 yards on the pickup there.
Offensive
It'll be
Rookie of the Year.
2nd
This
and
guy
8.
blows.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole
Couldn't
lot
even
of
get my
room there.
counter
There's gotta
going.
be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Carr completes it.
His tight end is godly.
Not quite to the 35.
Oh man, I love
14
him.
yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Carr now after the pick on the
Can I hit
last
him again,
drive,
or should I
3
go
for 3 to
deep?
start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now Carr. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr.
There you go.
And I think the ball's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
This team.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it
This
all
team
the
blows.
time.
Let me tell you,
Catch the
man.
ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and
Whoa.
secure it as they try and get downfield.
He
was out of bounds.
Take the field. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better.
Challenging.
They should have
Needs
better
to be entertaining.
because the
I'm
nerves should be
challenging this.
settled down.
I'm challenging the heck out of this. Are you joking with me? Are you actually like
extra emotion? So now they get a chance to go back out and say,
TPing
okay,
and
now
joking? Like, seriously? Okay then, let's just look at this. Let's just look at this play. I take the snappy, go on to thisy, easy completey. He's out of, he's down. Oh yes, knees. Oh, that and the ball's already out.
into the game. Let's go play and
Okay,
play
New
the best
York.
we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it
I
absolutely
see you,
serves
New
John
York.
that way. You get a second opportunity, nothing big happened, but
Stepping
then
out of
again, you
bounds.
didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Jones.
Goodness.
That one caught by Ellison.
Get down.
He'll be a couple
Third
yards
down.
shy of the 20 at the 18. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That's complete.
That's
He's
fourth,
got
fourth,
Barkley
fourth,
out of the
fourth, fourth.
backfield. And they're going to
That's
mark
what I
him
thought.
down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling.
Oh, yeah, that's right there,
immediately in the
Saquon. I keep forgetting about
secondary
that. Oh, my
after
God.
catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
He could have,
To him
like,
before he ever had a chance to think about turning it
hurdled the
upfield.
life out of those guys, man. I know that he can hurdle. I know he's a hurdler.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Block? No,
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Jeez, what a leg, man.
In the end zone. Much too much leg there.
He can make a living doing that. Like, seriously.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right.
Well, yeah, I've been going down the field. This has been
first do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like
ridiculous.
that. No one is taking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Garbage. Jet touch pass. Pass?
And the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 20. A spin.
Yeah, the spin didn't work, though.
Up to the 25-yard line.
That was different. That was different.
We have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
Only when I have a guy open deep, I get sacked. I don't know what it is.
All-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
I was throwing. He just ran right through. No one even attempted. See, this is why Derek Carr isn't a bad quarterback. He's completing these passes. He's trying his best. It's the people around him that are just making his life a living nightmare.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
What the heck is Jones?
See them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Or that's why no one wants Derek Carr. Yeah, they should totally pick up Brady. Oh my God, he's bad.
Well, shame on them, Coach Davis. They went against your advice. They threw the football, and now they're backed up to punt this away.
They're actually fortunate. They went against my advice, but
like, where was that ball going?
For the defense. They'll punt it now. They probably could have gained a few yards if they ran it, though, and helped out with field position.
Where was that ball going?
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
Oh, that's as deep as you're going.
He'll take it on this side of midfield. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a 1st down yet in this game.
Yeah, let's hope they never get a 1st down.
Until you go a couple
of
drives
like,
getting
you think about that.
Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Oh, you think you could just pass the ball like that on me?
After the
On this amazing defense?
1st down.
Oh, that's interesting.
We're scoreless after 1.
I know for a fact their stadium does not look like that.
Quarter as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Yes, it really does. Oh yeah, all on blitz. Go back here because he's probably going to do a pass.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got a man complete.
What?
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 41 yards. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, it seems that
I don't even know what happened there.
They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that, but that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Throwing Jones, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
You know, I should have some points too, but you know, a fumble happened and then other things happened.
Touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Look at these. Look at this guy giving these fans a finger. This guy's a thug.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
It should be a tie game at 7-7.
Drive, but I think they'll take it.
Two plays.
2 plays and into the end zone.
If like my user is like right there, they'll just throw it there and it's always complete for some reason.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield.
Yeah, the garbage running back. He hasn't done anything for me.
He's just been looking for some space. Yeah, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but
I am pinning it on him.
They need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit
we're gonna
the
get it going right here.
They came in with a plan themselves.
Watch.
So I think now you try and mix
Watch
things
this.
up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people. Find some other playmakers. Always let
That's
the
not that
defense
Jacob,
believe
but whatever.
that he's still a
I was
threat.
going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
This stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit
Get that
out of whack
first.
because most of the yardage
I
just
like
come
it.
through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a
getting the
little bit
first,
off balance.
okay?
They pick up another first
Keep doing
down with
that.
that run.
This is Richard.
Get this one get going.
Across midfield down to the 45. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Money plays. Money plays.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Am I audible? Oh, you know I can audible.
Here's Carr.
First,
This is
go for a run, go for a run, go for a run.
The extra
There we
effort
go.
after the catch makes it good for a gain of
All right, guys, now
26
don't fumble,
and also a
okay?
first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
No, that little pose, I like it.
The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 at the 19. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
Well, of course, as soon as the star rookie running back comes back in, we
He
start
hasn't made much of
sucking
an
again.
impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Oh, there we go!
Right around the 6.
Oh, right there!
Get there. Tackled down at the 1.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are
Should've
emphasizing
dived.
speed on defense at every position.
Should have
The tight
died
ends
for
have created
that.
so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They come out here in the eye. They'll
Go,
run
go,
it
go.
with Jacobs.
There we go, Jacob!
Touchdown.
There we go, Jacob!
Taking it in from a yard out.
That's what I like to see.
On the board here in the first half. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Football, right?
Boom.
Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight ahead
Touchdown.
power, and they got it done.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. That time, a 6-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown
Easy.
run from Josh Jacobs.
See, that's how all my drives should have been, but they've been fumbling the ball and the car's inconsistentiness.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Oh, copyright.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
I don't think anyone cares. I'm like the smallest channel imaginable.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
We don't want to release Saquon.
That play a success. A nice inside run.
We do not want that to happen.
2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
On the draw, this is Barkley.
Oh no! Oh no!
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Can't get him running like that. We can't get him going.
He does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has
God knows what his X factor is. Jeez.
Actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Was it like only his 2nd year in the league?
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, he's so accurate.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down.
But this offense can get their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
No one saw that. That was professional gamer style. Looking at phone. I haven't seen Daniel Jones run himself. I know he can, but he has not yet this game. Lies. Lies! Get out of here! Let's go! No, 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 no! Yeah! There we go! Pick 6!
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there.
Beautiful.
And what a pick off.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league.
DeMarcus Joyer.
More defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Carlson on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
How it should be, man.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
On Daniel Jones. Yo, rookie.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better.
There's no click on Barkley back there. They're passing this.
Or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go.
Gelman or something?
That energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Jones. Off the play fake.
Oh, I thought that was picked again.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Jones, off play action.
Oh, come on.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That was a sack all day.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s,
that
you're
was
still
a
playing
sack.
receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something
Like what I thought in
Just
the wild card game.
when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Jones now 9 of 11 passing in this
Okay,
first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. A quick throw. Here's
Oh, you nerd. Failing me.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
Seriously?
And they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
It's gonna fall off like that. Oh, a little stiff arm. I saw that. I saw that stiff arm.
Here we go. 30 base. Oh yeah, I'm coming.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jones
Out of
finds his tight end
bounds.
Ingram.
Let's go.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. That's
Out of
complete to
bounds.
Goldman.
4th
And he'll go out of
down.
bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here's Riley Dixon now. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And this will be out of bounds. And
that was a great punt.
At the 15-yard line. Not too bad. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. It's the 2nd quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching
Yeah,
patience
we're all
to a
hoping
runner
that.
when things are a little bumpy in the early going.
Okay.
But we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series. So those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run.
What was
Search for
that?
Patience here now. Now here's a pass on 1st down.
I
It's
hit
knocked
circle
away
and it said accurate.
incomplete.
It didn't look that
Parker,
accurate
let's
to me.
put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict?
Oh, come on!
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the
You
lead in the
mobile?
ball,
You
under
mobile?
12 minutes to
Yes,
go.
you are!
Kansas City had 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. I mean, they didn't see that coming at all. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Beautiful.
Tight end on the corner route. It's complete. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
Why?
Well, that tight end position
So
it
drag?
just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you
Random
get
booth
really
review.
terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe
That's
were
the
wide
first.
receivers at one point. They continue to give you
That's the first.
speed,
Toe drag.
great hands, and big bodies, which
Toe
make them
drag catch.
excellent
Toe drag
targets for
catch.
quarterbacks.
I mean, it was pretty obvious. It's really obvious. I mean, yeah, okay, jeez.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
I was like, what are they thinking?
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down
Come out.
before
Come out.
inside the 25.
You know we're going for that
The Raiders going
touchdown.
to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Carr now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Carr.
Oh, that's a dot. That's a dot. Let's
Inside
go!
the 5. And he is in. Touchdown,
Oh.
Raiders. Darren Waller has as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders able to extend that
I love the Raiders.
And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will.
Ride that horse like a god.
Right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Carlson now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends with an Oakland touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Take that knee, man. Take that knee. I know you want to.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
They're actually trying.
If they decide to take a shot.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. 2nd down and inches. It's hauled in by Shepard. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Okay.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3. 5.
Jones now. A final shot before break. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that will be incomplete.
Halftime.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has certainly been one-sided to this point. It's a
I really hope the NFL doesn't
difference,
like change
the teams
the
have already
draft
come back
schedule and
out
everything.
onto the field for the second half. So let's get you back out as well.
Coronavirus is just like...
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
It's annoying.
Number 3.
Like, if no one paid attention to it or cared about it, it wouldn't be a big deal. Everyone would be living their normal lives like normal people. And stop buying milk in toilet paper.
New York set to take the field. They have the ball here for the
inaugural
drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made.
What does being sick have to do with food?
And I
you know?
to make something more important than it actually is.
You like ever think of that?
More hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it though. This is a really
ever
important
think of that?
drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start a game too.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. 30, 10, touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 75 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score.
How many times have I seen that on YouTube? I don't even know.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
It's gonna happen. They have Saquon Barkley. It's gonna happen.
Rosas now to add the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
Shut up about that.
Now after the touchdown,
Josh Jacobs is going to run for 1 too. Whoever this guy is going to run
it's
for
a
1.
short kick, taking it to 15.
Or not.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went.
What did I say?
No adjustment.
What did I say?
The defense does knock the ball
Let's
away.
go.
Give them a gain of 37.
I mean, he didn't run for a touchdown, but I mean, it's pretty
This
close.
is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss. But with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Look at that. Beautiful. Just, wow.
So the big play has them all the way
Oh no,
down
I have
to the
Jacobs
30
back, so
now
that's
for
not good.
1st and 10. Counter play with Jacobs. And inside
Maybe not.
the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game.
If I ran to the
Maybe change up
left, I
some
might have scored a
blocking assignments
touchdown.
or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Once I switched it up a tad.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle.
Face mask.
And he'll be
More
brought down.
yards.
That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march
Go
off
with
the full
this,
15,
huh?
right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop
So
him
every
behind the
time
line.
when the entire
That'll
thing's
set him
red
back with a loss of 3 on the play. And
on
it'll
the
be
goal
second
line,
and
you know
goal.
you're never going to score,
That's a
especially
really
in
alert
Madden.
defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers
Just
who
a
brought a
little
little bit
tip
of
for ya.
speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. On second down, Jacobs. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? From the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, that was a touchdown!
He goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
I was pressing it. I was holding it down for like a minute.
Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
Triangle, wide open, was throwing. Of course, they get to sack me. The very split second. Okay, we'll take a 3.
4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker,
Take a
Daniel
3.
Carlson.
Make it a 2-score game.
It's a 35-yard attempt. Carlson
I like
able
it.
to put this one through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And New York
Thinking of doing this with every team, like I'll be patrolling like 16 of 32 teams, facing off the other 16, and then all the teams that win, whether I lose or win, those teams are going to be going off onto the next round. I'll keep going until there's a team that I am best at using.
To allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So
you know,
finesse.
Oh, yes. Oh.
And we'll see how determined they are.
He almost had that.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
He almost had that pick.
That incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over.
Barkley.
Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, offensive and defensive players of the year, offensive and defensive rookies of the year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa.
You're going to fake it to the
player of the year, Charles. Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah.
Surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL
Called
gives
it.
out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle.
Go ahead and punt,
for the Jacksonville
Giants.
Jaguars. What a great award.
The only thing you're good at doing.
Here's Charlie Dixon now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Was it blocked?
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
I guess they're not good at kicking. Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not touch garbage. What? Was that a purposely bad kick? I see you, number 25. You sack of trash.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Okay, then.
These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit,
I'm so confused right now.
Get out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him
on the
warm.
right.
He might need a massage from the trainer right now. The
Yup.
work he's getting.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Still get the
he'll
first.
get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
It's gonna be a pass to a run.
Barkley on first down.
There you go.
The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game
These
moves
runs
on,
are just
and they can
pathetic.
run it back inside later.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back
Get him.
to throw. Jones.
No, fourth.
His tight end.
That's
the
right.
Completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that could...
Knew it! I knew it!
Inches. And he cuts it right into space.
I was like 4th and inches. What are they gonna do? I think they might do it, and they did.
Play and a first down.
I'm not sure that the surprise was that they actually faked it.
I saw
Classic
4th and
territory to
inches.
Go ahead and do it. The
That's
surprise
a
to me
6-point
is that they were
play.
successful. I'm not sure the defense was really prepared.
And now they're going to keep the drive alive here. Really big play on the fake
Of course
punt.
they do that. I don't know how many miracle chances they've had to keep the ball for their offense. Somehow they still have the ball. I don't know. With that weird kick and then the run. Oh, back to running.
For Barkley. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well.
Yeah, you
I
can
think
just
this one's gonna
like
be a face
hold on to
mask.
my throat right now, cause like this is just I can't handle this pressure.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I
They
always
should
enjoy the
not have. This is
conversation
not
post,
fair, man.
Because
A
officials
weird
always tell you,
kick
"I
that
don't wanna
wasn't
throw the
blocked.
flag,"
My
but you
guy
caused
didn't
the
touch
play.
it,
You
and
did.
yet
I had to.
they still get the ball
So
back,
now
and
the
then
penalty's got him set up with a
the
first
fake
and goal.
punt. course they're passing.
Looking to throw.
That's
Jones.
right.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Cool. Jumper jack.
P.J. Hall had the path to the QB there.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the
Winning
offense
this
is
game.
really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And not a whole lot
Blitz
there.
for a
He does get
reason.
a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And this Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal.
Get him a blitz. Oh, thank you.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll
We're
make
gonna do
it
a
4th
fake
down
field goal.
after a
Just
loss of
watch.
1.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well,
I really
when
hope
you
this
think
mic
they're
is
about to
good,
stop
'cause,
you,
like,
fool them a little bit. I guess they should
I
try
paid
to fool
money
them on
for
that
this.
play.
Might be the same as the previous thing. It might be worse. It might be better.
So on 4th down, on comes the Giants kicker, Aldrich Rosas. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Rosas' kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure
that
they contained
defense,
them when
man.
they absolutely had to, and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Am I gonna get the ball
Field
back
goal,
finally?
Here's Rosas to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
Oh!
And they'll have good
thought I was gonna
starting
get
field
one.
position as he's up just shy of the 40. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I was hoping for points.
I like where your head is.
At the end of this drive, I just want points.
You're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now.
There we go.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9
You know what?
yards to
That's
pick
the end
up
of the
there.
third
That's a
quarter.
first down.
That's the end of the third. That's the end of the third right there. I'm in a good position right now. I feel like I'm in a good position. Obviously because I'm winning, but
We'll return with more after
man, I
this.
scored my
This
3
is
touchdowns
the
all in the second
NFL,
quarter.
and it's on EA Sports.
I think that's actually pretty true. Sounds accurate.
On first down.
Jacob!
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards is the pickup
field goal
there
range?
to Raider first. And I'm guessing
I know
you'd say
exactly
this
what
is
to do
kind
in
of the key
situations
here.
like
Run
this.
down some yardage, work on that clock, see if you
Now you
can
guys want
continue
to
to
see
take it
action,
down.
Definitely
pack,
you want to bleed things out
content.
at this point, right?
I
Continue to possess the
am
football, gain some yardage,
getting
and put
it
the
for
onus
you.
on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
Trying
You're
to pull
taking
off this win,
charge.
you know? Which involves running down this clock, even though it's exhibition.
So they'll come up first and 10
I
now
don't
from
care.
the 33.
Even in practice, I want to win, you know?
On first down, they go with Jacobs again.
Jacobs, you blow.
Knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Alright. I'm probably going to be passing here because I want to pass here. You know?
Now they'll throw with Carr. Flush to his right.
No one open.
To throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah,
going deep.
Down, right?
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the
I thought I
Michigan
caught
manager,
that.
Will
Let's be honest here.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
For some reason, my receiver decided to defend the defender.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general,
all you had to do was do a little jump and you would have had that, man.
At what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so
Wait,
careful.
no, it was in his hand. He pulled it out of his arm.
To take the field. And last time they got 3
That's
points,
not
but
my
it was a
fault
chip
right
shot
there.
field
I
goal.
don't think
And
that
when you go to
is
the
on me.
sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't
I don't
it? Because
think
you're exactly
that's on
right.
me.
They're none too pleased that they didn't punch
He
it in
caught
for 6
that.
points. But they also have to remember they did put
Stupid
points on the
Madden
board.
decided, hey, let's pull it out of his hand.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down for the Giants.
Come on,
as they
boys.
pick up 12. Jones now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second and 9. Second and 9 now. A short throw to Ingram.
Third down,
6
third
yards
down.
is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
I knew it. I knew it. I blitzed. What am I supposed to do?
But not before picking up the first. They have the
I
first
blitzed.
down.
I knew they were running, but
yards.
you know they're still gonna give it to
Sometimes we've been
him.
having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Yeah.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Now Jones operating from the gun. Gets this out to
How did he even catch
he's gonna
that?
get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1.
I know what you're doing.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Wayne Goldman, 48 yards. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with
Literally,
an
I
extra
know what
point.
they're doing.
And on that long run, maybe the defense
But I
caught
can't
napping a little
do
bit.
anything
The
about it.
concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because
guys
those types
fell
of plays,
off
when
of
they
him.
result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Go for 2. I dare you to go for 2 right now. I dare you to go
Roses
for 2.
to add the extra point. And no no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
All right, Giants. All
that
right.
drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays.
You guys wanted an entertaining game. We got one right here. Right here. 24-24, combined 48 points.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Derek Carr and the Raiders set for their next possession. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
My guy's catch.
You can make this a positive.
That
you know why? Game tied now, so you're not protecting a lead. So you're not.
They showed it. You saw it. He went in and grabbed it like Beckham, and then he pulled it out of his arm.
It allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
I'm not so sure if a quarterback can control if that happens. You know.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Thank you. Come again.
Running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
That was very risky.
Nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays.
I'm glad he turned over.
Instead, as you noted,
when he
takes the
did.
check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
The tackle made there by Buchanan.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Check, 47.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got
better. Come down to the final minute.
Right, it hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
I see options that I could do. For some reason, counter lie doesn't really work for me. Okay, double dig. I don't know.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
A screen? No, get out of here. Get out of here with that. I'm not doing that in a million years.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Carr.
That's right. That's how you catch the ball, Waller.
And a Raider first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game.
Knew I liked that guy.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now.
What now? 180.
They'll run on first down.
We run it!
And they'll get this down to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
like this Raiders team.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Using
The
a
Giants going to go ahead and
timeout.
use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Very interesting.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. The carry here for the big tight end. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll
They
stop
just
him
get
behind the
right
line.
through. Are they using timeouts? They are.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Not being dumb. Trust me.
Back to throw. Caught.
I'm being dumb.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this
How many
point in the
timeouts
game.
do they have?
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
Alright, boys, we gotta hold them.
And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive,
Could be an
that's how
OT.
we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they've managed the clock exactly right.
This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So now Jones
Penny
and
with
the
the Seahawks?
Giants down
different Penny?
27-24, a little under a minute to go. Now they need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw.
Watch
He's
out
got
for
his
those
man.
sides.
This is Tate. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Ah,
He's back to throw.
gonna do the same thing again, isn't he?
He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30.
My guys just stand
And
all the way
goes down,
back
but not
there.
before getting this inside the 25. He'll look to throw. 33 yards that time. That's complete to Slayton. And
That's
he
game.
takes it down to the 10-yard line.
There we go.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Well, partner, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended. Down 3. I just
Getting
thought,
that
no matter the
well-deserved
situation,
win.
You're in a spot where you can kick that field goal, go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this
Player
is
of
where
the
I think
game.
the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. You know, we've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it.
That
Did
was
they
a
lose
good
track
game.
of
I
where
don't
they
know.
were on the clock?
I was gonna
Right?
touch
Did they
down
lose
like a little
track
bit
of
at the
where they
end,
were on the
but
field?
at least for me.
Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
So that'll do it for us.
Four
For my
turnovers,
partner,
something?
Charles Davis, and all the
Jeez.
hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Black
The
Hole
Raiders.
celebrates. The
Okay.
Raiders are winners here as we say so long from Oakland.
Raiders are advancing to the next round. Yeah. That was a great game. You know. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream, guys. I'm just gonna be doing one stream this weekend. Unlike when I did the others to make up for previous weeks, but this is gonna do it for this stream. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I'll try to stream every weekend, either Friday nights or Saturday mornings. It's randomized. I have no idea when I'll do it. I have a playoff game coming up. I'm gonna try to stream that if I can. If not, well, you know what happens. Nothing much else to say except as I say, life forms out. Goodbye. See ya. Bye.